in the morning for a haul video. So I figured I might as well just do this because I ran out of time yesterday. Bob and I were shipping the orders for our Friday Night Live sale. So we'll see if anybody's awake. So far, nobody is awake, I guess. But I'm going to jump in and show you what I have. Oh, look, we have a person. One person and one thumbs up. Ready to go. Brenda Mahoney Harris. Hello. And Sharon. Oh, now I see lots of people. Okay, here we go. It just took a little delay. All right, we're ready for action. So, all of you, 24 people so far. Okay, fantastic. So I went to the antique mall over the weekend, I guess. My brain, was it Saturday? No. Yes. No. I don't remember actually. If it was either Saturday or Sunday. This is awful. Aaron would know. Aaron would know. Barb would know. I don't know. Was it yesterday? No, I don't know. Yeah, yesterday was Sunday, but I don't know what day I shopped. So I'm thinking Saturday. I'm 90% sure now that I thought about it. So Saturday I went shopping with Aaron and we went over to a different area. I'm trying to like look at different areas around me and just drive out and see what they have to offer. So luckily it wasn't that far. It was only about an hour and a half, I think, to drive it. Well, I told myself that I was going to drink this before I went live so that it like had time to like kick in and everything, and then I wasn't doing it on camera also. But then I don't have the patience, and I just, you know what I mean? You don't probably don't. I just like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do it. So oh, whoops. Hi. Let me square you up. No paper plate today. I'm living on the edge of glory. So I've got all these things here, and I did not film. So like we filmed, or I filmed a lot, a Saturday, but not all of this. So I got to a point where I think we had an hour left, until they closed. So I was just like, you know what? It's gonna slow me down to film. I'm just gonna shop and do a haul, and that's what I did. So here I am. You got your cat Baroche. Well, that's fantastic. Now later today, I'm going to be going to do a little private pick job. I'm not going to film it. I might do a haul though on it. It's a family member's stuff that, yeah. So, who would have thought that I would have just loved the taste of coffee? Who would have? Who would have? I wouldn't have. So, all right. Now I posted a picture of these on Instagram. I'll start with these. I posted a picture of these on Instagram because they're so cool. But they are tabletop. They're tabletop frames, picture frames, and they're so neat. So they like go together like this, or is that how they go? Yeah. Yeah. And then they'll set up like that. Brenda Mahoney. So that's exactly how I felt my entire life. I love the smell of coffee. And I was like, why can't it taste as good as it smells? And then one day I'm like at the antique store, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna try this again. And I liked it. I was like, and I drink it black, and I still do. And look at her. So I bought these frames not for the people. I bought them for the frames. But of course, I'm going to be selling them with the people in them. You get a bonus person. So, yeah. So, I really like this. So, I paid it. They had different prices on these, and I was like not willing to spend a whole lot. So I spent $3.50. I'm like, I keep pausing because I keep reading. So this was $3.50, which is a nice price. But they had frames up to, I think $10. And I was just like, no, I'm not spending $10. So I spent $3.50. And there was really no rhyme or reason. Actually, I think the rhyme or reason was in the people. Because I was buying them for the ornateness of the frames and the styling. And I think they were looking at it as like, oh, well, this is a cool person. This person looks like a winner. And so, yeah. Instant ancestors. Yeah, we love that. We love a good instant ancestor. We don't know anything about them. They're just in our house. So that's the one. Like I said, I put a picture of these on Instagram too. Now this one, oh, it's Shirley. This is Shirley for you. But look at this frame. Oh, there's Barb. Look at that frame. Isn't that neat, the way that it does that? This one I paid $5. It's so nice. So like I said, if you're popping in and you didn't see, it goes like this, and then it clips together, and then that's how it goes. It's called a tabletop frame, and it's from about 1940. Isn't that nice? Oh, yes, it is. So, and even the back, look at that. So that's nice. I'll probably be saving these for a live sale, I think. I'm tempted. Fancy, I know, Suze. Are you Susical? Did you change your name? Susical from Canada? Is that you? Okay. Huh. It's hard to keep up, but I try my best. So look at this one. Oh, Anderson Studio. So these were, I guess, well, not I guess, they were put out by the photography studios. They were sold that way. Look at that. There's trees, and they're signed. This one I paid $5. Wow. I was just looking at this back stamp. It looks so modern. Can you see that? Curtus. It looks like some modern electric company or nano something. I don't know. I'm so mad. My fingers are peeling. Why? What did I ever do to you? Hey, let's put lotion on. Love seeing the old clothes. Oh, were you wearing clothes? Oh, the sailor outfit. And she's just in a smock. She's gonna go painting. I got my calendar up. That was a subscriber gift from Hawaii. Oh boy. Is that Hawaii? Oh, that's the coast. Napali Coast in Kauai? Kauai? Oh, and they put it in Canadian or Hawaiian. They wrote it's in Hawaiian too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I need to put chapstick on my fingertips. Okay. I'm almost there. I just don't want to touch these things. I need to get some gloves. I need to get some white gloves. Then I can be a museum curator. Okay, let them dry. Someone mentioned you scored a Fab Flamingo in a recent sale. Can you tell more? Oh, I was like, it took me some time there. Flamingo. This was Pamela Blanchard. I have to get the brain cells, they take a minute to locate themselves. Pamela Blanchard had a live sale, and I bought a Lane Van Guy's California flamingo lamp. And it has two flamingos on it, and it's a black base, which is very weird. weird is the wrong word, unique. You don't see them that way. So I quickly looked it up on Worth Point during the sale because I did not know it was coming up, and I located it on Worth Point. And I have a general rule, and I still have a haul. So if you're just joining, I have a I'm still doing the haul. But now I'm on a tangent. So no, it wasn't a lamp. Did I say lamp? Wrong. No, it's a planter. It's just a planter. I sometimes mix the two, like those television lamp planters, because they're, you know. So this is a planter, just a planter, I think. And it's made by Lane. And I looked it up on Worth Point, and one had recently sold for $185. Now, the other Lane planter that's more recognizable as like the Flamingo, the one that people are all after, I had not gotten your mini oil lamps. I'm trying to open like packages, parcels on live sale. So if you don't see that, then Brenda. Dr. Lori's very intelligent. She's loud. I think she has to be. She had a lot of siblings, but she's very intelligent with her memory and everything. I don't have a great, well, I'm trying. I'm working on it. I have selective memory. So, we were talking about a planter, and it's black on the bottom. Now, it looks kind of jarring. When you look at it, it's like, oh, a black bottom and the flamingos on top. It doesn't look like it should be together. And I immediately thought, oh my gosh, did somebody just glue flamingo figurines on top of a... Yes, Brenda, she's funny. Her cadence, the way she is, she's funny. I like the package, if we want to call it a package, not her package. It's a good package. I can talk myself into a corner. I need to get out of that. Yeah, well, Jojo, it's a good thing to think of me whenever you see a flamingo. But anyway, the Lane Flamingo planter, you do not see that. That's a very rare one. Barb likes it with the black base. Yeah. So I thought about it, and I was like, well, I can put a lot of foliage, ivy, flowers kind of draping over it, and I think that will go a long way in helping that base along, because you know it won't be so like black base, colorful flamingos. But but the Lane one that I was telling you about, the Lane TV lamp, it's colorful all around, like it all goes. There is no black this and colorful pink this. It's like it's all like a tropical oasis. So anyway, what's her channel? Oh, Pam. I think if you just search Pamela Blanchard on YouTube, you'll find her. I think she goes by her name, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, so flamingos. Yeah, so I bought a flamingo. I keep wanting to say TV lamp. It's not. Planter. Now the other one, and the other one sells for $300 or $400. $300 or $400. I'll show you when I get it. I haven't got it yet. I just bought it from her, and she's gonna take some time to ship that, I bet you, because of the enormity of it, and you don't want it to break. It's raining around here, so it's not the greatest of days, but it's kind of nice. I miss the rain. We haven't had one in so long. Oh, I'm keeping it, yeah. So I checked the prices because like I have standards. You didn't know this. I have standards on like what I pay, and I'm not going to pay over what I'm not going to pay crazy. You know, I'm not that way. So I want to make sure there's still room in there in the future. Like, because I look a little bit further in the future sometimes. I'm like, well, I don't want to feel guilty about this. So I'm not going to pay way above what they're selling for. Like, that's kind of dumb. So I thought what I paid was really good, actually. Pretty good. Right on track. How tall? I'm not sure. I think it's like, I want to say like 15 inches or so. Somewhere in there. And it's kind of long. I think it's maybe around 18 inches long. It's a good size. So it'll be really nice. Here's another frame. This one I paid $5 for. She doesn't know if she's like, I'm not sure about this whole living thing. She's like, oh boy. But look at that, lines and the triangle. Isn't that fun? So this was made by Sandwich Photoshop in Sandwich, Illinois. You never have buyer's remorse. I don't. Do you mean like in general people don't? Because I don't have buyer's remorse. I have not buying remorse. For instance, yesterday I was at a antique mall and not yesterday, Saturday, I was at an antique mall and there was this sign, a big old sign, like what you'd put inside of like a shop or something, in a thing with letters on it. It's a lighted back sign. And it had the letters that you could interchange on it, like the plastic letters. And it was maybe from the 60s, 70s kind of a situation. And it was $85. And it was probably 2.5 feet long, wide, and about 18 or 20 inches tall, or maybe more, actually more, I think. Anyway, it was a good price. And everyone's like, you should get that. And I'm like, what am I going to do with that? I've got that sign and I never turn it on because it kind of gives me a headache. That one. It's LED. Or, are you LED? I should turn you on more. Ooh. I could turn you down. The problem is, if I turn you down, it has a lower blink rate. And the lower blink rate you go, the more it's going to not... I'm not science-minded. I'm just trying to say that whenever it blinks less, it gets more in line with like what your eyes can pick up, and then it's more prone to giving you like migraines because your eyes can recognize that very fast blinking. But if it's blinking really, really fast, which makes it 100%. See, that's how the whole thing works. Does that make no sense? I bet. If you want it to be 50% bright, the way I understand it is it blinks 50% less, which makes it that. But if it's blinking slower, then it's going to be closer to what your eyes are, and then it's like, just imagine like a strobe light, but still faster, but it's going to mess with you. And then 25 is even worse. So let's not turn that off. So 100% is probably where we go with that one. 100%. Keep it on 100. It does have other strobe light effects, like literal strobes and things it does. We don't want that though. Can you tell us the company name for the sign? Yeah, it's called Naples Girl. Naples Girl. Try Naples Girl on Instagram. And you'll see maybe it pop up. Naples, like in Florida. Conversations with children. Would we get anywhere? I'd probably be able to relate. Okay. So here's another one. Well, look at them. She is those eyebrows. So, but the frame is what we're after here. So look at the cool deco. We love that. I do. Maybe make like a cardboard box with black paper in it and put the middle so they don't catch your side eye. What? I don't understand. Oh, she does have a lot of hair. That's Core. It's somebody's studio. Core's studio. The light. Oh, not like if you give somebody the side eye. You mean... Okay. I don't know. It seems like a lot of effort for whatever you just said. So I probably won't. Okay, here's another one. Now this one is a bigger one. I think I paid $10 for this. No, I don't think these are all going to go on my next sale. Or maybe they will. No, I think a couple will. I'll try to paste them out. I paid more for this one. This is the only one I wanted to spend $10 for. This is Lucerne Studio out of Ohio, Canton, Ohio. But look at that. I bought it because of the deco lines and all of this. Is that a prom? I guess. Yeah. I was gonna say she looks older than high school, but maybe not. Isn't that fun? But I wanted to get one that was larger because sometimes we have larger pictures. Looking back, I should have asked if they were willing to do like a bulk deal where I say, okay, I'll buy like all your frames. Will you take 7 for like these bigger ones? If I buy, there's I think I left 40 of them. There were a lot of these, but I didn't understand the pricing structure and why things were 5, some things were $3.50, some were 10. So I just called it. Yeah, they're between the 30s and like 1940. Yeah. There was one that I was gonna get, but it was at the shop, and it was like actually a class picture, and it said it was like class of, and then it said 1939 on it. So, but I didn't get that one. I mean, it was cool, but then there was that little plaque that was on it. I'm like, I don't know. I'm too literal, I guess. And I was like, who's going to buy class of 1939 if you're not from class of 1939? So I didn't get that one, even though the frame was really cool. MLS. Multiple listing service. What are you talking about? MLS. What? I'm lost on that one. So I did get some frames from this mall. This is this one. I like it. It's like a little biscuit tin, basically. Oh, it says container made in England. Oh, Misty's here. Are you done ignoring me? No, she's not allowed to talk to me sometimes. So this is really pretty. Nice. I like this one. I think this one was $4.50. They just marked all their 10s. Oh, I don't know when they did, but they marked them down in that booth. MLS is my name. Oh, it's a librarian degree. I was thinking of like realtors. Library service, right? That makes good sense. Now I can't get the lid on. There we go. Got it on. And then another tin. Oh, I can't see those because I'm doing this, Misty. Oh, isn't that beautiful? This one is a stunner. Oh my goodness. There's a little tape there. That's just tape. This one is made in England as well. Isn't that just so nice? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We love that one. Yeah, you're beautiful. And then I have a Schraff's chocolate box. I have this one in my collection at home, but this was also about $4.50. So I got this one too by Canco. These are all going to go. These will probably go for about 16 to 18. A Moorish design. Yeah, I would think it kind of does, doesn't it? And this one kind of reminds me of Art Nouveau. Probably is from around that time frame, the 1915-ish time frame. Okay, and then I can't believe it, but I found 2 flower frogs. You keep telling yourself that you don't need to get into this in collecting. Well, as Sue me, her, she likes to say it's a box. So you can put stuff in your box. It's a box, right? It's very practical. So take everything else that, you shouldn't have and put it in your tin, and then you can use your tin. I just solved humanity's problem. Germany, Heidelberg. Well, that's exciting. All right, so I got two. Oh, and I have my little thingy too. I got two flower frogs, and I was stunned to see them. They were in a 50% off. It was in a 50% off case, and so this one here was, I think, originally $18, half off of 18, and it is uranium. There you go. I have to kind of hit it sideways a little bit, but that is uranium glass flower frog. I know, it's amazing. So that'll do well. And then there was another, and this one was, I think, $20 half off. So it was 10 I paid. Amazing. And like, look at the quality of that. I don't keep flower frogs, no. I sell them. I mean, this is just like in perfect shape. So I was like, do you have, to the antique people, the owner, the mall, do you have a black light with you? Because it was like, really? I know, they were so bright and clean, and I'm like, is this really no issues? I mean, look at this. You wouldn't think. I mean, my goodness. Usually you find these, there's like little flea bites or, so I was looking at it and I'm like, so they got me out a black light that they had, and I was like, okay, wrap them up, not me. Is only the green one's called a flower frog? No. Anything that is meant to set inside of a console dish or on top of a pot, or yeah, those are all called flower frogs, the ones that are meant to hold the flowers. And so they've got those like this, and a lot of people will put like little marbles on them. They'll use them to hold their marble collection. I've seen antique people, you could use them to hold your pins. Not antique people, like if you're at a mall or something, you can do like one of those and fill them all up. They're spiky ones. So the metal ones that are metal, and then they have like lots of like little nails that look like, those are flower frogs, and people will put like postcards in them. No, that's the air conditioner, heater thing. And so you can use the spiky metal ones for ephemera to hold that up. But yeah, they made them in glass, they made them in metal, they made them in pottery. You could find, Roseville did them, Van Briggle, Weller for like the console bowls, and other companies. A lot of places. Okay, so those were a really good find. Also, in that 50% off thing, I picked this up. This was something different for me, and it was speaking my name. And it's a paper clip. They called it a paper clip. It's beautiful. I think I ended up paying like, let's just say $8 for it. But it's just stunning. And now you can't hang that because there's like a hole. So it's a clip. So you could technically hang this on the wall, you know, and hold up like a paper or something. It's just so nice. I love it. So I had to buy it. I'm looking for some kind of a writing on it. I don't see any writing. Yeah, but that's the first one of these I've ever seen. Anybody else seen one of these before? And anybody else know anything else about it? Yeah, perfect for hanging photos and stuff. Elaborate glass flower frogs. I wouldn't say that this is elaborate, but some of the nicer ones, like they made figural flower frogs. So the flower frogs that are like a figure with the flower frog attached to it, and those would be inside of a console bowl, which is a lower, it's about only say that tall usually, and you would obviously see the figure coming out of it. It would be like part of it. So sometimes they're meant to be seen. It looks like it came from a church. Oh, it does remind me of something like that. Oh, the beautiful ones that would glow. Well, Yeah, the fact that they glow wasn't really a selling point. That's kind of an afterthought. The green is what they were going after because to get this color they had to use the uranium and all of that. So it helps in that. But people weren't putting black lights up and showing off their glowing green glass at the time. That wasn't kind of the idea. Now it's the idea. Just the same thing with custard glass. The custard glass that glows green, it's not really meant to be like a black light on it to make it look different than what it is. It's the way that the glass was made and the chemicals used to make it create that. So, oh, look at this Tanala. Isn't that nice? This blue is beautiful. This I think I paid like $5 for at the antique store. Really great price. It's all hand painted. Little feathers. It's just stunning. And this is pottery. Looks like it would have had, well, I'm not going to speculate. I was just thinking, oh, you could maybe put like one of those, what are those metal spikes called? The, it's like a rod, a metal rod. But they were called something. Anyway, maybe you could stick a thing in there and then it could like poke out above like a flower pot or something. What am I thinking of? Garden stake, dowel. A dowel would work, like a wooden dowel. But I'm thinking of those, a pike. Maybe if that's what it's really called. I'm basically thinking of like this like dark metal stick, rebar, yeah, and it had like the little thing around it that for some reason. Okay, so anyway, it could be sat on a desk like that or a thing, or you can put a thing in it and then it can kind of stick above a plant or something. I think would be kind of cute. So that was a nice find. I did get this planter. This is a little donkey. Yeah, I think rebar is what I was definitely thinking of. And this is a beautiful little planter. This was $4.50. I'm not sure. Oh, there was a chip there. I didn't see that. There's a chip here, right there. So, I mean, not a huge deal. But, yeah, very nice planter. Almost forgot about you, little cup. There's not much left, and it's going to be very cold. Oh, Stephanie's here. Yes, it does have a cute face. Cute little animal. And don't worry, I have an elephant too. We want to keep it politically correct. I want one of each party. What's the third party? I always forget that. They have an animal too, but I don't remember what it is. That idea. Why do I think that's going to be a good idea? I don't like it cold. I mean, it tastes fine. I just don't like the sensation in my mouth. I'm tempted to, I don't know, I'm tempted to just put that back. Oh, libertarian? No, it's the, isn't it called a different party? It's a different party. Is it libertarian? Why am I so stupid? There's a, that's a porcupine. Really? I thought there was a third party. Is it really the Libertarian Party? Independent is what I'm thinking of. The Independent Party. And they're the Independent Party. Hey Google, what animal does the Independent Party use?
According to Wikipedia, the party flag, adopted on August 30th, 1970, depicts an eagle holding a group of arrows in its left talons over a compass rose with a banner which reads, "The American Independent Party," at the eagle's base.
Oh. They don't have an animal, I guess. They have arrows. They're hunting. They're hunting the other animals. So that's interesting. You seem kind of off. Well, it's morning time. I don't feel too off. It's morning. I can't be on all the time. Specifically, what do you mean off? Because I'm usually off in some degree, right? It takes time for brain cells to work full-fledged. It really does. It's no different with me. Look, I got this gal. She's holding her little basket thing. Oh, not so peppy? That's because I don't have caffeine in me and I'm still waking up. I know, I'm a letdown to society at this point. Look at her little dress. So I bought this because, well, I just thought how cute. Because you could put an air plant in there and it's like, here's my thought. I like the way that it's kind of like front facing. So I just figured, oh, like imagine that. I don't know. Sometimes I'm weird. Sometimes I think, wow, interesting. You could do something different and make your neighbors jealous. So I bought that because the plant is coming at you and it's just a different scenario. Okay. And she's cool. We like her hat. You just had a rough night? I mean, no. I don't even remember last night. I guess it was rough. You've been up since 2:30. Here's my elephant. Look at he. Look at he. Look at he. Isn't he fun? I didn't have any donuts today. You know what? I need to not do that. I'm going to tell myself. I'm going to tell myself to stop. I have a problem with sugar. It's addicting. Isn't that adorable, though? This is marked Bavaria. So normally we'd think, oh, Japan. We have a Japan elephant, but it's not. It's Bavaria. It's a Bavarian elephant. And this was, I believe, $5. Look at that look at that. He has a little, oh, that's that little tip of the nose that we usually don't get to see on an elephant. Like, I don't recall seeing elephants, figurines and things that actually go to the trouble of having that little tip. Maybe you could hang a ring on there. Wouldn't that be fun? You could hang all your jewelry from it. One from his arm, one from his tusks, one from his tip of his. So that would be nice. I did get a bluebird of happiness, although I guess that's, yeah. Although it doesn't have its little votive holder. Yeah, I like that elephant for sure. I was happy to. First thing I got whenever I walked into that antique mall. I'll have to go that direction again, but I can't say how long it'll be until I go again. Yeah, Mickey, if you like it, gotta put a ring on it. This is Ron Ray, 1995, by the way. So for some reason, I was trying to take the rest of the tape off. But it's a bluebird of happiness. It's a little votive holder. I bought it anyway. It does not have the little glass. It would be a clear glass votive holder. I figured you could just get that anywhere. I don't know where I would get it, but I figure someone could get it anywhere. Maybe the Dollar Tree would have them, or maybe the thrift store. Anywhere would probably have one of those. Or you just get yourself like a little candle that's already in a glass and just throw it on there and call it a day. But it's the bluebird of happiness with the little thing next to it. So I think I paid $4 for that one. It was the only bluebird of happiness I could get. They didn't have any others. So I have a lot of other birds. I have you watched where I had the amber, and I found the amber bird of, well, who knows the name of that one, the amber bird. They all have different names. And then I found 2 red ones by, I want to say, Titan Glass. Now that one is made by Terra Studios, and there's Titan Glass, which did the red ones. There was a green bird. I think the green bird, now offhand, I don't remember if the green bird was Terra Studios. I'm thinking it was the green bird. And the green bird is, I think, of something to do with luck, maybe. Amber bird of somewhat happy. It's it's a little happy. The amber one is. It's learning how to be. So the amber, the red, and they made the green. Basically, what I'm saying is, part of me wants to have a little flock of them in different colors and line them up with the different colors, kind of like a little rainbow. Wouldn't that be fun on your windowsill? Just like one of each color. So I have to decide what I'm doing. And it's like, well, do you want, and I'm kind of particular. So would I want them all to be the same size? Kind of. I'm that way. I'd want them all to be the same kind of similar size. So I'm not sure what to do with myself anymore. I'm just not sure. The green one, yeah, the green one is so pretty. I sold the green one. I bought the green one and I sold the green one for $50. It does well. It's very hard to find that one. The red ones are also hard to find. Purple, I haven't looked. Honestly, this is the first time I've given it this much thought. It's kind of just been an idea in my head floating around. And then, well, here we are with it. But the purple, I haven't thought about. Maybe orange would be nice. We need an orange one. Because amber is your yellowy. Although I don't know if they made like a, what do you call that? Primary yellow? Like a buttercup yellow? We're talking about everything, Sassy Squirrel Stash. Well, I just showed the haul, and now we're talking about bluebirds, red birds of happiness, all those things. I bet you there's a purple one. I could look now if we want to be that type of a person. We could look right now. I did have another bag that we could have opened, but that was just if we wanted to. You have JW86. I was going to send you, or you're going to send you, of all your birds. If you do it right now, I can pull it up on Instagram on my computer and show it. So, trying to think what we could do here. Would it be, I don't even know what I'm searching. Terra Studios bird orange. We just have to go color by color. I'm thinking Terra because Terra did other colors that I don't think are, no, Titan. Titan did different colors that Terra Studios didn't do. Let me take out, oh boy. I wish my brain was working. Okay, amber. They made amber, of course. We know that. And the blue. They didn't seem to make orange. Oh, goodness gracious. You're showing me real birds? No, I don't want that. Red. Green. So Titan Glass apparently made green. Oh, like a little rose, like a rose pink color. I'm just scrolling through Google Images at this point. You found a golden one? Well, it's probably amber, right? Oh, here's one. It says golden canary Titan art glass yellow, which in the right light could just be amber. It's hard to say. Amber, it depends on how you formulate the amber, depending on how much it's going to skew in the browner honey color or the brighter yellow coloring. Okay. Yeah, you found that one. Okay, so that's the one. Yeah, I'm going to say that it's probably more or less supposed to be amber. It's kind of like this nice golden honey. Ooh, it makes me want some honey. Ugh. Okay, so that's Titan. Wasn't there one called Phoenix? Or am I making that up? Phoenix glass? No, I made that up. Oh no, Phoenix Studios. What? I might have made this up. Oh, I just remembered that this is not doing anything for a lot of you. That says Phoenix Studios on the bottom. Oh, because it is Phoenix Studios. Okay, so there's Phoenix, Titan, and Terra Studios that I know of for sure. And all three of them made different kinds of iterations on the Bluebird of Happiness. Anyway, there was one that was called Rainbow. Was it like a mixtured one? Rainbow glass bird, but by who? Oh, it's kind of a carnival glass color. It's not like what I was thinking. I was thinking like literal, like actual colors and then like mixed in, kind of like a nice marble. It's literally like a carnival glass, a blue carnival glass. Anyways, Fenton, they dip their toes in everything, it seems. So what are we doing? About 45 minutes. Trying to think. I could do another. Your husband's from Scotland? I'm not sure what that means. Maybe I missed part of the conversation. What about the poodle family? That was from a different store, Barb. See, Barb got to see everything I bought yesterday. I'm only showing stuff from the one mall that I didn't record in. I recorded it I got the poodle family and I recorded the poodle family. You're getting coffee. Don't talk about me while let's talk about Mickey and how weird he is. You don't look well. I feel okay. Oh, you're having a conversation. If I look not very rosy, it's probably because I haven't been out in the sun, because there hasn't been any in this winter and it's too cold. If I go do jumping jacks, my face will get redder. Or I could change the lighting coloring. Maybe it can put me on more of a red tone. There, now I'm more red, right? Do I look better? I was I had more of a whiter light. Anyway. Oh gosh, now I'm seeing spots. I was looking at the lights. Winter is not very fun. No. We could just bypass it if you'd like. Look. It's that easy. Hey Google, when is Groundhog's Day? Oh, get back up.
Tuesday, February 2nd, 2021.
Oh, I could have just looked. Oh, it doesn't say in there. There. It's February now. We're critical? Oh, critical over what? Me? Oh, how pale I am. Groundhog's Day is your birthday. Well, that sounds like it never ends. That's a good movie. I'm crashing. I didn't even have much of an acceleration. No, it's not. I don't take it as anything critical at all. Search Leo Ward glass bird. You will see amethyst. Okay. Show us. I don't know what that means. You've never seen the movie? Oh my gosh. Well, today is probably a good day for that. Go do it right now. I mean, after this. Go check it out. Groundhog's Day. I think you'll like it. I don't even know you, but I think you'll like it. Show us the bag. Okay. I was like, well, we've got time. Now, at some point, Aaron's going to be coming, and we got all the packages to take to the post office, and he'll be doing that. You're drinking hot lemon water? Sounds kind of gross. Okay. Though, the bird pics. I don't know what that means. Oh, you're talking? Okay. So, I don't know why I bought this bag, but it was $3. That's kind of my, I don't know why I bought this, but that's my saying. This has some dice in it. There must be a reason why I bought this bag, though. Is that just a toy thing? It tastes like tea. Oh, this is makeup. I could put this on and look better for you all. I just need a little brown. Oh, wow, that's really pigmented. I'm not going to do that. I don't know where that's been. I don't know where it's been. But now it's on my finger. Ugh. Okay. Now, this is the Westerner Trap Club. It's a patch. This is a box. Ooh, this is a nice, pretty, look at that marbled plastic. That's nice. Here's another one too. Are these travel things or something? Just trying to think what they would be for. They look like something you would use for traveling. Because there's two of them. Here's a napkin ring. I've never seen What About Bob. This is silver, I betcha. I betcha. I can't see. It's too dimly lit in here for me to see. But it looks nice. For soap, that's some small soap. Well, this one's not so much. This one, it's a weird shape of a soap. Oh, did you send the pictures on Instagram or whoever? I'll look. Because I said I was gonna, and I'm curious now. Instagram. We're looking at some birds, if they're on here. This is confusing me. 5 minutes? Was it you? Yeah, I bet you it was. Ooh. Hold on. Those are pretty. So you've got red birds, amber birds. Here, I'm closing things that we don't want to see. How do I make this bigger? I don't know. Doesn't matter. So, can you see? Isn't that nice? So there's different color birds. Those are the ones that I kind of knew about. The red, the amber, and the blue. But purple, I don't know if they made purple. Oh, there's a close-up. Oh. It's more of a close-up of, let me turn this off. Does that help? There you go. Yep. Oh, boy. So that's nice. I wouldn't want all of them. I'd want one of each color. That's all. It's a rock. Oh, Jim. Jim, did you do this? Is it a magnet? I don't know. It's a rock. Oh, I can't do that fancy thing. Oh, it's because it was backwards. I'm trying to open it backwards. There you go. Can you do that fancy thing now? No. How do you do this? I know there's it goes, opens that way. Do you know? I don't know. I'll never be a geisha girl. Hey, there's more of these napkin rings. It's that hard. I couldn't do it. These are different types of rings too. That's actually very cool. Could you imagine a grouping of these on a shelf with, I don't know, something in them, hanging out of them, like flowers. Group them together or something. Maybe just group them like that. That'd be nice. Or spread them apart, or all the things. Good idea. Train your heart to smile and your soul to sing. It's a dancing angel. You've never seen the clear ones? I haven't either, actually. That's interesting. Here's a pomander in Brazil, 1978. I'm making your Monday. Well, I'm glad, because I feel like I'm not, but if I am, that's fantastic. So here is a thing that smells better than what pigs normally smell like. Aw, little pomander. That's nice, actually. I'll accept that. Oh, here's why I bought it. Now I know. For St. Patrick's Day. These are made in Japan. That looks like the Pennsylvania Keystone, doesn't it? Those are brothers, I suppose. Brothers are lovers. Yeah, I bought it because of that. The St. Patrick's Day stuff is very hard to find. Tara made pink. Yeah, it's kind of nice whenever you start looking at them. There's some interesting birds of happiness and all that. Chimes. Stupid keychain. No stupid keychain. Oklahoma, the Sooner State. It's a wallet. What's in here? It's a picture. We don't need to see that picture. No money. No money. Kmart. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cool? A Kmart thingy. Oh, you just tagged me in your, yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? That's my thought about a Kmart thing. Aaron's here. Okay, let me go unlock the door. If I had some background music, I'd play it, some elevator music. But for now, you just get to look at Hawaii behind me. I'll be right back. Oh. Close this door when you're done. Okay. He's coming to pick up the boxes. Hawaii. You looked up the pink bird, now I must find a pink and red one for Valentine's Day. That'd be so nice. Okay. So those are already in the box.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't use that long plastic one. I cannot be using, so I don't know if you used it. It doesn't even look like you did.
I don't know. I don't even know where it went. Oh. Anyone see the Bowen porcelain out there? Ooh! This is like an old thingy. Look at that. Keys. Oh, that's cool. It holds keys. Oh, that's neat. And then they just pop right up like a little hinge. That's different. I hadn't seen one of those. Not sure what that is. We used to have a Kmart, but we don't anymore. Well, when in my hometown, we used to have a Kmart. What is this? I'm like, it reminds me of some kind of like bit, like a blade or something. But I don't know. Oh, there's more of them. They're not ninja things that you throw, are they? You're the heart of our business. It's a cutting tool. Okay. The blue light special. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, it was like, if my memory's correct, you're like, it was always like a, I don't know, it's just fun, you know, because you're like, oh, gotta get the blue light special. Here's a little Easter mabobber. Oh, the lunch bar. Ours had, yeah, it had the bar whenever you walked in, and then you can get the red Slurpee, or the Slurpee, the, what are they called? Were they called Frosties, I think, right? Were they called Frosties? Was it the blue and the white stripes going down the cups with the red and then the top, the dome? Yeah, Kmart. Were they called slushies or slushies?
I don't remember. I mean, obviously, I think Slurpees are a 7-Eleven, if people know what that is.
Yeah, it wasn't a Slurpee. Oh, an Icy! That's what it was, because it had the polar bear on it.
You don't see too many of the 7-Elevens anymore. They have them down by Florida, I think.
Yeah.
So is this all the stuff that was right here?
Little bunny.
Not forgetting anything?
Oh, get the paper, it's right there. The manifest.
The what?
The thing they scan
yeah.
in.
That would be nice to have today.
Goodness golly. Fun fact, whenever you take a lot of packages to the post office, they don't scan every single package in. You give them this little barcode and then they scan the barcode and then it scans everything in under that one barcode. It's kind of cool. Little Caesar's Pizza. It's a rainy day here too, Nancy. Oh, yeah, he'll pop it back in. He'll be back in. There's 2 more boxes, actually 3 more boxes, and they want you to pop in.
Okay.
Oh, here's another little thingy in the jigger. Oh, it's another loop. I just broke this thing. Did I break you? How did it fall apart? It's a loop. It's so loose. This is a loose loop. Vantage coated lens 15x. Oh, it needs to be tightened or something. 8 inches of snow in Rockford. Ick.
Yeah.
Rockford, Illinois.
They're on the north side of the low.
Just a little keychain. Okay, so that was all of the things I got for $3. Of course, I only really bought it because of the St. Patrick's Day people, and then whatever else I'm going to be able to sell. But honestly, those silver napkin rings, I like the idea of putting those together in like a little cluster and taking maybe like some short stemmed flowers, tying them together with a little twine and sticking those into them. Maybe 3 different heights. That would be cool. They are for opening valves. They're for opening valves. These things must be for opening valves. Okay, he's gonna come over here. Oh, wait a minute. Those on top of there are for you to take too.
Oh, we need another tote then.
Yeah. Oh. I have some silver napkin rings I never get. Yeah, I mean, that'd be kind of nice. I didn't see the silver content or anything written on them necessarily.
Here, then I can just keep that.
This is not really a flashlight, but we'll try. I don't see any kind of thing written on it. Nope, no uranium. He's gonna come over here in just a second. Do you know how to do the USPS label list for bulk shipping through PayPal? I don't use PayPal, I use Pirate Ship. I don't know the difference. I just know that I pay the lowest I know I pay the lowest through Pirate Ship, and it charges it to my credit card, so I get credit card points too. And it I have it set up where it only like it charges me every $250. So it's either that way or like you can set like how much it wants to you to here he is.
Well, what's going on, everybody? Howdy. I don't even see your thing, so I don't know
Yeah,
what
it
they're
goes
saying.
away sometimes. There it is.
Okay. Yeah.
The scanning list. Yeah, I was just mentioning. We print out a barcode and then it's a manifest. I guess it's not a manifest. It's a what do they call that? That
Manifest.
is it?
Yeah. At least that's what that one lady that used to work at the post office said.
It's just a scan sheet, and it has like how many priority boxes, how many first class boxes.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
Yeah.
Because what they'll do, he'll pull up to the back of the post office.
Today I will not. It's going to be a different operation because we have a lot of rain today.
Oh, because normally they'll wheel out a big cart, and then we'll just throw all the boxes in the cart and push them to the back.
Everything will be soaked if I do that.
Yeah.
So
There's like a
little
back
interesting.
entrance, to the post office.
Yeah, they let in the small towns. They let you go in. I bet if he was up in a bigger city, they wouldn't do that. I don't think.
Yeah, I did his hair the other day.
Oh yeah, I love it this way compared to when it gets big. I think I look better this way.
Mm,
That's just me, but
he needed to get a new license, but that
yeah, but
didn't
then
happen
that failed.
yet.
So
The
didn't have the
real ID license, but you needed to like show like that you are.
had to
a
have
person.
your exact social security card, not a copy. I didn't realize that. I had the copy because my mom and dad have the actual one, so I'll have to get the real one.
I'm falling asleep.
Okay,
So after this,
I'm gonna roll on so I get all this done, but in time for 10 o'clock. We might be a little late getting over there, just so you know, because it's
Yeah.
already 9:30.
Yeah,
Just have to
that
update your folks. It's not like we have to be there at 11. There's probably no way you're gonna be. Okay. You're welcome to stop. We have to make your car back, all kind of stuff. I'd say you'll be at Granite City about 11:30, I guess, 2 hours from now.
we call it a manifest sheet when it worked there. Oh, it must be called a manifest. Why can't I remember that?
Anything I left, I think it's out.
You got the scan form.
And don't leave here till I come back with those totes, remember? I'm bringing them back in here, so don't leave here.
Did you bring the truck?
Yeah,
Oh,
don't leave here till I come back with those totes.
why don't you just take them home and
No.
then put them in my car?
No, I'm bringing them back here. Just give me time. We'll be there later than 11. You need to let them know that.
Actually, no. Do what I said because I need to use those totes.
Oh, if you need them over there to
Yeah.
get back. Yeah, that would make sense then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you at the house then.
Yeah. Okay. What?
I didn't say bye, but I guess
I think
that's
they
okay.
might be able to hear you.
Bye, everyone, for now.
Don't leave here. I have to leave. I can't be here all day. I have to go do stuff. Okay. What did I miss? We were having a whole thing. A slide, a valve, and turn open, and then. Okay, I have no idea about valves and opening things. So that's nice. He left. Otherwise I would yell. Yeah. It'll be nice whenever I get the new air conditioner heater apparatus here, because then that thing will not be going. That big old blowing unit. It's like, yeah. There's between that and I don't know. It's an oil furnace, and it's like there's a big tank on the back of there's like a big tank that you fill up, and it's like this whole thing, and then I got it's almost out now, and then I got to call the people over, like 2 towns over, and then they would have to come fill up the tank, and then whenever we need to use the air conditioner, there's not an air conditioner here, so. We've got window units, but those are broken, I think. And there's a window unit there in the back, and there's not one in the front at all. And there's one in that spare room, but we don't even use a spare room. So it's like, it's a thrown together mess, what's going on here. So I don't like it. We're going to get just one unit that's going to take care of the heating and the cooling, and it's going to be all good. What was that about something? Have you ever grown a beard? No, I don't want to. Mm-mm. Mustache. No. I'm gonna fall asleep though. A propane tank? It's really not. I don't think it's. I don't think it's propane. I don't know. I'm not smart with that stuff. It's like wide. It's like a barrel drum shape, and it's like about 3 feet wide, and they have it up on risers, like up on this metal scaffolding. Um, and then it comes through a copper hose. It's like a whole thing. I don't know. It's like a whole thing. Yeah, the only reason I have any of this is because I get what's the word I'm looking for? Tired, I guess, of doing it every day. I used to do like, oh, is he just now leaving? Are you still here? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, fuel oil. You know what? I could tell you exactly what it is if we're also curious. I have a paper. Just a minute. Just a momento. It's around here somewhere. I think it's in one of this. I think it's in the stack. Because the person that owned it had paid for it just before I bought it. Like they filled it up. Now it's empty. And she told me where she got it. And no, that's my signing on my paperwork. That's my title. We can't, that's not what I want. That's my past inspection thingy. Ah, here it is. What? Well, they're calling it Premium Off-Road Dye Tea. 90 quantity, so 90 gallons, I think. And it was $1.63 a gallon. I guess it was a gallon. I don't know what off-road dye, D-I-E-T is. Diesel fuel? I think it might be diesel. D-I-E. Oh, D-I-E is the first 3 letters of diesel, isn't it? Is that what it is? Just Google monkey tail. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's diesel fuel. That does ring a bell. Okay. Healthy? I don't know if we don't breathe the diesel fuel in. It's not like we're trying to do that around here. It's not, you know, my favorite thing, of course. Anyway, I think we could wrap this up now. So, I'm just like, I'm not awake. It's safe. Yeah, Jody says it's safe. He still hasn't left yet. Hold on, let me. You're still here?
Yeah, I can't fit this in the truck, so I gotta do it away.
Oh. You can't fit it in the truck?
In the back.
Oh. Is it still raining? Oh, it's still raining. Well, that's exciting. Well, look at the shoes we're having. You can't fit it in the truck. So I think he has to repopulate or throw the boxes in a different fashion. So we'll see about that. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. It's been fun. It's been fabulous. We've had a time, haven't we? The comments went away again. I can't read them. Oh my gosh, all these things. Heating oils, diesel fuel, every state cares about it. Illinois does. Illinois is, well, pretty green, actually, if my memory is correct. But, I don't know. Well, I'm hoping to get it all into electric here. It'll be more expensive, though, I think. Maybe it won't be. Who knows? I hope not. So, Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to wrap it up. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.